Hello everyone, today we'll be discussing Zoom and how it works. So Zoom is very similar to FaceTime in many aspects. So for Zoom you have the home screen where you have a new meeting, you can join, schedule a meeting, and when it comes to scheduling a meeting, so you can title it anything you want and you can select a date and you could even go actually almost a year in advance along with changing times. And normally for Zoom you have a 30 to 45 minute limit if you have the free version, which all standard Marymount students do have. So when it comes to Zoom, you can either generate a meeting ID in which students will be required to have a password, or you can just use a personal meeting ID, which I highly recommend, so it's easier for students to sign up. And when it comes to using a personal meeting ID, what's nice is that students don't have to have a password to log in. So like if you're having a meeting and you give students a 10-minute heads up rather than have to do a password and all that, you can just have them automatically log in. And you can also require a password or make it optional. Personally, I really don't use meeting passwords, but that's just me. And then for the video, you can go in the settings to where when participants log in, you can have it to where they must always have their video on, or you can give them that option in case if they want to not have the video on because of privacy reasons. And the audio can be either telephone, computer, or both. So when it comes to scheduling a meeting, so let's say I want to make a meeting for tomorrow. I would just go to Saturday, June 27th, and I can make a meeting time for, I could change the time. So I could make a time for like 5 a.m. or p.m. and make it 2 p.m., I could do a 15-minute meeting and just schedule a meeting just like that. And then whenever you schedule a meeting, so what you want to do is if you're sending a meeting out to students or if you receive a meeting, normally what you would do is after you would copy the clipboard, you would just highlight this link and then you'd click on it and that would automatically take you to the meeting. So now let's go back to meetings. So it always shows your scheduled meeting right here in this corner, and also you can just copy the invitation and then let's say I want to email someone. If I wanted to email myself per se, this is how I would do it. So I'll just go to my Marymount email Austin Dean, myself, and then I'll just type in Zoom meeting, and then I'll just post this information. Then what I would do is I would just send the email, and then once I sent the email and then received it, I could just click it, and then it would allow me to join the Zoom meeting when it would start at 2 p.m. Saturday. When it comes to Zoom, many people will have a lot of questions about it, so I'll actually open up one for example. So this is myself right now, and what you can do is you can stop the video, but I'll keep the audio on so that way, of course, we can still discuss Zoom. So when it comes to Zoom, what you can do is you have like a share screen where you can allow yourself and others to share the screen, and you can also filter it too to where who can share what if you're the host. And you have a chat box where you can just type in messages to people, or if you wanted to, you could just, for someone in the meeting specific and you want to message them alone, you could just do that. And then you can record the meetings if you want to, and you can also enter different screens for Zoom meetings. There's a lot of good things that you can do with Zoom. Personally, I think it's a great program, and overall, I really enjoy it. And I hope you all found this recording useful and very helpful.